Alright, hello. This is a video directed to the people that made the CRT effect on the asset store, the Ultimate CRT. I was looking for a fix for this, but I spent like all day trying to think about what it could be, but let me go ahead and explain what it is. So as you can see here, my UI is, I basically am making a 2D UI game, and I'm using Canvas obviously, and I have it to where the screen space is in the camera or the world space. It really doesn't matter, honestly. Previously I was trying to figure out how to get it to use the effect on the camera. I obviously figured out that you have to use either camera or world space, that way it's rendered with the effect. And that was okay, but when I scale in here, if I switch to free aspect, you can see that it's scaling pretty well. Like the border that I have made is scaling fine. It's working. But for some reason, when we do a build and run, if I just do one real quick here, we run it, and we'll just go ahead and do 1920 by 1080, which is the most common resolution. If we go in here, you can see that for some reason it has this border around it. And if I put, like, I tried something where in this menu I put in a 3D cube here to see if it's stretched, to see if like there's anything actually loading in the game view. But it seems that it's actually the plugin itself is stretching my 1920 by 1080 inwards. It's really weird. So let me show you real quick if I actually rebuild it. If I go into the main camera, I disable this, apply it, and then save, and build again, you're going to notice that the UI is going to scale perfectly. At least it should. We'll do 1920 by 1080, same exact settings, just all we did was disable the actual thing. And you'll see that, as you can see, it's scaling properly. Now in this menu I have different canvas settings, but if we go into this one, it scales perfectly. The border is perfect. It's constantly scaling, keeping up with everything. It's not stretching inward. This one just has a fixed resolution, so if I scale like this, it'll keep stretching. But I don't really know how to fix this. I've looked through the source code of the scripts, of all three scripts, and also the resources, these ones. I think it might be in here, but honestly I'm not that, like, I don't know that much about these, so if one of the developers of this plugin could really help me out with this and explain like how I could fix this, or if this is a bug, I don't know, because I really am at a loss here. I've been working on this all day trying to figure out a fix, and the documentation isn't really specific about anything that has to do with that. It just shows how to use the plugin. So thanks.